In today's video, we check out the notorious VFC HK416A5 Gen 3. Will the bolt hold to the rear, or is this one a dud? Keep watching to find out. Hi guys, welcome back to the Action Diary. In today's episode, we are doing an unboxing video. It won't be a super long, boring unboxing video because I'm a big fan of getting on with it. In a previous video, you'll have seen me talk about my VFC HK416D. It is the KWA version, which basically means it's junk, in short, and it needed replacing. It's not been very reliable, and I wanted a new AR that I could reliably run drills with. What I've decided to go for is the HK416A5. This is the version 3. That's what I went for. I did it knowing that there's a reasonable probability that I was going to get one which wouldn't hold to the rear on empty, so the bolt wouldn't lock back consistently. I know this is a problem amongst these rifles. But I chose to go for it anyway, so the question is going to be whether or not I've been one of the lucky ones and got a fully functioning, consistent A5. So, in the interests of getting on with it, let's have a look. Here we are, this is the box. Very well packaged. And there she is. So immediately what I'm noticing is there's this sort of almost like shimmery sort of powder coated finish on there, which I kind of like. So yeah, this is the A5 short barrel version. We've got the HK markings, we've got the ambidextrous controls, shrouded bolt release. This is nice as well, got the extension on the charging handle there. Pretty nice action there. So what we've got to do now is test it. So these are notorious for allegedly not the bolt not holding to the rear, or not consistently holding to the rear using the standard mags. It's just worth checking that it holds manually first. It's all the way in, and that holds to the rear as it should. Yeah, so anyway, enough waffle from me. Next thing is to gas up a mag and pray that it functions. Right, so here we go, gassing up with green gas. We are indoors. That's the mag on. That's a good sign. That's a really good sign. That's certainly reassuring. That's all I can say. Maybe I've got a good one, maybe I haven't done enough tests. One other thing, very quickly, I want to have a little test of... Where is the thing? Oh, it's over here. Because I was expecting it to not work, I bought I do like it when they package things well, but only to a point. Kind of takes the piss. The VFC gas blowback magazine for M4 HK416 VMag. My plan, if it didn't work, if that mag didn't work, I would use this, because allegedly these interact with the bolt lock system much better. These mags are just so cool. That's super positive as well. That feels like it's well in there. But let's not speak too soon. Look at me. It's got some decent recoil, I'll give it that. One more. This is nice as well. That's super, super positive. The issue I had on my previous one, take the mag off even though it's empty. The problem I had with that one is there was a lot of rattle and vagary around which setting it was on, whereas this feels like I can click it nicely, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, that's the A5. So that's definitely very reassuring. I'm not a big fan of overly dry firing weapons, but yeah, really pleased with that. So yeah, obviously we've got the VMags. I'm going to try and get some more of these. They're like hen's teeth at the moment, but yeah, I will try and get some more because I like them and they look cool and they do the job by the looks of it. It's dare I say, holding to the rear. On the VMag and on the standard mag. So, in answer to the question, was I one of the lucky ones? I think the answer is yes, I was. Very pleased with that. The only thing left to do really is get it outside and run it live, so to speak, and get some mods going, which I would be really interested to hear your thoughts on. I think I'm going to go vertical foregrip on it, probably a BCM style, similar to the one on the MCXs and the AK. It's probably going to be an EOTech again with probably a magnifier. I'm going to swap this stock out. I'm just not a fan of. In fact, I mean, I don't hate the way it looks, but this mechanism just isn't as good. It's not as intuitive to use. It's not as easy to access, especially with gloves on, as the CTR. And I'm just a big fan of the way the CTR looks. Although I do need to get one that doesn't rattle, and I can't remember. Maybe someone can tell me in the comments. Do I need the civilian version or the military version? Because one is slightly larger than the other. I can't remember which, and which is larger, and I can't remember what this is. I suppose the answer would be to get both and then figure it out from there. And I'm tempted. I just don't really like these trigger guards. They're really practical because you can obviously use them wearing gloves without any issues. I just, aesthetically, I'm not a big fan of the shape of it, so I will look into getting rid of that and putting something else in there. But otherwise it's going to stay relatively stock, other than those basics, because I just really like a 416. So that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.